It's always better to plan ahead than to be caught off guard. But as a Shopify store owner myself, I know how difficult that is when you already have a million responsibilities. So let's see how Horse keeps its ears perked up to sense potential problems before they happen. Horse tackles the three most common problems when it comes to managing your inventory: stockouts, planning ahead, and overstock. And Horse's dashboard provides advice for all three of these problems: alerts on SKUs that are already out of stock, warnings about SKUs that are about to go out of stock soon, and advice on SKUs that are selling poorly. Stockouts are the most serious problem. As we all know, customers will bounce from your website as soon as they see that a product that they want is out of stock. So, keeping everything in stock is the most important thing to pay attention to. This part of the dashboard shows you what's sold out. For these variants, it's already too late. Poor planning has resulted in a stockout. Here, we can see exactly how much money Horse estimates that you've lost. That's money down the drain. The best thing you can do is order them as quickly as possible to get them back in stock. Stockouts are why it's always best to plan ahead before it's too late. And this section is all about avoiding stockouts before they happen, which really makes it the most important section to pay attention to. What Horse shows here is how much money it predicts that you'll lose every single day if these variants are allowed to sell out. Horse is looking at the next 60 days when it's making these predictions, meaning that these are the variants that are likely to go out of stock in the next 60 days. A different kind of problem is highlighted here, and that's the problem of overstock. These are variants that you probably ordered too many of compared to how well they're selling. By Horse's prediction, you have more than 180 days worth of inventory, meaning they won't sell out even over the next 180 days. So the best thing you can do here is probably to discount them so that they'll sell a little faster. And that way you can free up some of this frozen capital to be able to buy the variants that sell better. Now, we realize that you probably want to know about these problems as soon as possible. So that's why we created daily email alerts to signal danger before it strikes. The email contains the same advice as the dashboard, but delivered straight to your inbox. In order to really dig into your inventory, look no further than the Sales Trends tool. Sales Trends shows all the same information that you can find in the dashboard, but it also shows you the data behind those warnings. On top of that, it also lets you know about other related problems, such as which products aren't available for purchase or products that have received zero sales. I personally love the Sales Trends tool because it allows me to play around with and explore my data, and it supports seasonal predictions as well. Plus, if I ever want to do something that isn't supported by Horse, I can always export my data to Excel to play around with it further. Have you ever been caught off guard by a problem with your inventory? Let us know about it down in the comments, and maybe we'll consider adding it to Horse. And check out some of our other videos to see more about how Horse keeps your business running smoothly.